Hello right bags, it's Jade. Welcome to an ARC update video. I was going to talk a little bit more about Genesis and what we didn't actually see revealed. There's a bunch of stuff from the mysterious mysteries and other information that really didn't get explained very well during the live stream. I guess we're going to have to wait a bit longer, but I do want to cover some of that stuff. But there has been an update that's gone live or will be going live by the time you see this video for Xbox, PlayStation, with some big changes, including new Explorer notes for you to go and get as part of the Genesis basically prep. You'll be able to also get new armor cosmetic pieces too. So give you all the details, don't forget to like, and let's crack on with everything going on in ARC right now. So the community crunch got posted last night, early hours of this morning in UK and Europe, and I was going to be covering just that, which I will do, but the official ARC Survival Evolved account has just tweeted there is updates going on for Xbox and PlayStation happening. Now these are pretty substantial: 24 GB for Xbox, 22 GB for PlayStation. Here's what they include: added HLNA Explorer Notes 6 to 10 for Genesis Chronicles, added corrupted avatar boots and pants for Genesis Chronicles, fixed issue with Dodo Rex, Dodo Wyvern not despawning in daylight for Fear Evolved, fixed issue with moon visibility for Fear Evolved, and the fixed deinonychus spawning issue stemming from Fear Evolved. The Xbox update is exactly the same. I do believe PC have had some of these updates over the last few days anyway already. Now, as you guys know, the hype around Genesis was pretty big, but I did try and remind people there are still big, huge issues with ARC right now on official servers, as well as their big game mode Primitive Plus. Particularly if you're worried about the Mech situation and the duping that's going on Xbox, it's looking likely, hopefully, that's going to be resolved soon. Someone asked about the Mech and cluster situation, and Cedric, the community manager, said we've made some changes that impacted those with duped dinos last week. Those with dupes know what I'm talking about, more to come on that soon. Now it's a little bit cryptic, but maybe there's going to be some way that they're going to disable the mechs that have all been duped. I really hope so. Obviously there's still big issues with duping on official, and as I said, it would make Genesis so much better if they can resolve some of these stuff that's going on. Unfortunately, there's still nothing concrete as yet about Primitive Plus being fixed, other than the community manager stating in the community crunch that hopefully that might get looked at this week. So cutting back to the community crunch, $90,000 was the end result they finally got. Take a big look at all the donations. If you've not seen my recap video, if you've missed out on anything, go and check it out right now. It'll give you all the information you need to know about all the items that were shown off, as well as all the creatures. On top of that, there are some content updates for PC, and particularly the sponsored mods has got some brand new participants. I am super stoked to try this one. This is just a mod that they played during the Extra Life event. I love a bit of poker. Seriously, poker used to be my life. And that's why I got no cash now. I will seriously be downloading this and giving this a go if I can find some people to play this with me. They also showed off the hunt during the live stream and ARC Arena. But the big news is that Fave, one of the maps that I do believe placed top 3 in the huge competition for the best mods a few months ago, that has now been accepted as a sponsored mod. It's a reimagining of the island. So sometimes it might seem a little bit familiar, but it's got so many different spots on it. I've played around a little bit with it and it's really good what is there. Obviously it's got a long way ahead of it, but if you're really looking for something different, Faith has got that in abundance. Primal NPCs have also been added. You can order these around by using chat, which is a bit mad. You can actually give them commands. And I'm pleased to see that prehistoric structures and paintable structures are now in the sponsored mod program. Again, I highlighted the paintable structures a few months ago as part of the big competition, and I've actually played around quite a bit with prehistoric structures. I had been working on a video showcasing and highlighting some of the builds with it, but I literally got just a bit too over eager, and I ended up spending about 3 hours building stuff out of like ice blocks and snow blocks and slate. So hopefully you'll see more of that footage from that video soon. Who knows, maybe I'll do it in a live stream this week. Also added is ARC Paradox. Again, another great mods that really changes how some of the dinosaurs work, gives them all sort of big new mechanics, or a lot of them big new mechanics, and changing their colours and basically their patterns. So well done to all 3 of them. They are now, or 4 I should say, part of the sponsored mod program. And that is pretty much it for the community crunch. Just a big well done to the wildcard team. Everyone that done all the trailers, done a fantastic job with all of these. And everyone that donated money and helped raise awareness. Good job. So I do want to finish off just a little bit though with what we did miss from the Genesis reveal. We didn't see any information regarding the tech ship or tech hovercraft, or what I still think it is, some sort of hydrofoil. Big shout out to everyone that corrected me when I called it a catamaran. It's a hydrofoil that really glides on top of the water. But who knows? We haven't actually seen it in action. This wasn't revealed as part of the Extra Life event. Obviously, I wasn't expecting to see everything, and I'm pretty glad we didn't. But obviously, I will be giving you more information about where, how and when we're going to see more about this coming soon. The only real clue we had was that the Astrosatus, because it can blink and teleport with creatures and items around it, it could possibly be able to blink and teleport with some of these if it is indeed some sort of tech ship. I think it's fairly obvious now that this is definitely either the shoulder turret or the new tech sort of rocket launcher, guided missile launcher. And we know for sure now that's the tech alarm system. What we didn't see revealed in any way, shape or form was this, the Blade Wasp. So we've still got a lot more to be revealed in future. And of course the big huge turtle that's going to be able to travel underwater and keeping your base safe in a protective bubble. We saw no information given about that one. So who knows when we'll actually see some details. I can't really think of any gaming events or anything that's happening between now and the end of January. So it's looking likely we're going to start seeing maybe some live streams over the Christmas period, or just afterwards kickstarting new content with the Genesis DLC. Last thing that I did forget to mention in my video was about the missions. Now I spoke about this the other day. I explained to you how I think the missions are going to be, and it's pretty much going to be stuff that you've already kind of seen, where you'll have NPCs giving you missions in various ways that end up just being quests, so get 10 kills or complete a certain boss fight. These will give you XP, but it's looking likely from what they've said they're going to also give you much more than just XP, maybe some of them even giving you element. A lot of the missions will be taking place on the lunar surface as well, as Jesse spoke about that quite a lot as well in the clip showing off the space whale. It does seem that it is going to be that way. HLNA is going to be giving you these missions, but the missions themselves might hopefully be a little bit more interesting than kill 20 certain creatures. And there we go, that is the Ark update, everything you need to know. I'm going to be back on the horse for Ark. So there we go guys, I will see you soon. Don't forget I've got Ark servers running at the moment. Come and join Discord if you want more information. And check out my live streams, Monday to Friday, 9 AM in the mornings, either playing Atlas, Ark or even more survival games over on Mixer. Link for that is in the description box down below. Until next time rat bags, laters.